Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, and on second thought, figuring that we are going into the most frustrating level in the whole damn game, I have decided not to switch out the art of the firing or the art of the ground fire, because we're gonna need both of thems in order to pick up the kite transportation that we need from these ass clowns. After all, we're in Japan, and in Japan, the only proper way for a ninja to travel is by kite. And the art of the fire wheel is the best way to pick up said kite, because otherwise you have to hit those quick red kite ninjas with 3 shurikens or a shuriken and a stabbing. And trust me, insufferable gaming fans, that just ain't easy. Fortunately, while we're flying about, we can use magic missiles. Nothing else. Well, we can use shurikens, but who wants shurikens when you can use magic missiles and kill things in one hit each? I got a bad feeling that I'm about to fall. Now, if we had the art of ground spider, we could tunnel to the left. Whoa. But as it is, we're just gonna have to carefully dodge big old bamboo spears. The red guy. Haven't seen you for a little bit. Let's just creep up and ruin your day. Alright, jackass. Oh god. Look at that face. It's like someone carved an ugly tiki god and then planted a red fern in top. Or planted a red toilet seat cover in top. Or otherwise did horrible things with the top of that guy's head. Okay. Alright. I hope this next guy isn't quite that ugly. But he will be. Oh, stop firing at me. I'm gonna get you. Get off my land. Yep, just like a toilet brush or... He's already done all the drugs. Look at him. His brain is fried. Heavily fried. And now we've saved a child? With a sensible gray comb-over and a leather bomber jacket. Alright. 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 Apparently drugs do age you quickly. That kid would know. That kid has taken all the drugs, and now he's old. Shoot low. Yes, from now on, we may actually have to, duck and shoot to get some hidden doors. But we have power now. And power is key. Not that it's gonna do a whole ton of good. I wonder what happened to that likely homely red-suited guy. There he is. We can still capture that one. Yes, well said, buddy. You just relax and tell me everything you know. Oh. You're not relaxing. I can tell by your clenched face. His drug running operation is almost complete. That is a terrible shame. Excuse me, frog in my throat. We all know... More frogs in my throat. We all know how the Black Manta feels about drugs. He is a drug-hating ninja. And I, Sir Rosser, I'm a bamboo spike-hating gamer. Okay. Now's where things get sketchy. Because the best way to deal with these ninjas is to run like hell. And as a child growing up in the 80s playing video games, that was pretty much blasphemy. You never left enemies on screen unkilled. Back during the 80s. Hello. Awesome. I bet there's a note or a kid in the next room that tells me to shoot the wall to the left. How much you want to bet? That's what we're getting here. Hello, 60-year-old bomber jacket wearing child with a perma grin. Yep, hidden door. Appreciate it, kid. Oh ho, a red guy. Come on, red guy. You know you want to jump up here. Because you think you're awesome and you can take me. What? Nope, just gonna crouch in your corner? Alright. Do it your way. Loosen up, dude. No. I am uptight and you're the reason why. He's like a real heavy dude. Not like the last stage boss was a real heavy dude, but in a different way. The boss is a real heavy dude in a 70s or 80s kind of sense. Ah. I was hoping not to take a hit there, but what you gonna do? I tell you what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna bother eating up a lot of time searching for secret doors if they're just gonna tell us where they all are from now on. Ground spider would be great here. Though I think there are more ninjas coming up. Ugh. Sometimes you just gotta take a bullet. Yeah, you'd better talk. Talk quick. I'm in a neck-snapping mood today, and you just won the vertebral realignment lottery. Snap. Alright, I will check for just a few more secret doors. But only because it's hard to come back. Wow, these sewers look really familiar. Or perhaps they're not so much sewers as they are access tunnels. Drug pushers? You don't say. Do you know Taro? Sure. I have no idea who he is or who you're talking about, but he dropped a letter next door when the bad guys walked through every single country in the world on their way to the final stage. Whoops, I accidentally shot that guy. Terrible shame. Hope he doesn't hold it against me. I would be really disappointed if I, you know, wrecked this guy's day. You know, I'll bet some nightingales or some mockingbirds could lay a fine clutch of eggs in that hairdo. The Black Manta so hates being told I don't know that every time he hears it, the enemies disappear a little faster. Okay. Up and to the left. There's gonna be a hidden room. I'm cool with that. First things first though, got another room to clear here. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I was getting the hang of this. Now how far to the left are we talking about here? Are we talking about right here to the left? Likely not. Most likely it will be right here. Bingo. And we get some life. which is cool. Would have been better if I'd have, you know, if they'd put that somewhere that wasn't right next to another room with more life. You know, someplace where I could actually... Uh-oh, ninjas. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now we fight the boss. The way we beat this boss is we stab like crazy. And then we hit him with ground fire before he escapes. Trust me, if you don't have a plan, that level's a lot harder. Okay, now we're cooking. Ugh. That guy looks like he's been cooking with his face stuck in the frying pan. Ooh, someone did a real number on the ninja? Was it a number 8? No, this guy is really good. There's a difference. Grammar counts. Toilet brush head. Look, if you knew nothing before, why would you want to start learning now? Oh, eager beaver, how you disappoint. C to the ninja. Everybody's taking bosses back to the headquarters. Foreshadowing, yes. And we're heading for Rio. In theaters soon. Now we have a full complement, well, almost a full complement of options to choose from. But we will move along next time. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.